see just how well this trim fits. As you can see, crack, crack, crack. So rather than just replacing this one item, I figured I would go with the Euro trim all the way around. I also picked up a front set too, so we'll see how this all shakes out. There they are. All right, let's see. This trim went in great. All the clips lined up perfectly. It pops out over here in the corner. If I remember right, there's usually a clip here in the corner, but I don't see it on this one. However, once the center trim is on, it's supposed to hold it down. Now, if you have an E30, you probably have a cracked plastic bumper. Mine is cracked. I'm trying to see if I can just glue the two pieces together so it's not flopping around. So, gonna give that one another minute, put the other side on. We'll see how this side goes. And then, ta-da! All in all, the quality looks good. It's about $275 for the whole set shipped. That's full rear trim, full front trim. And the main reason why I did it is the rear center trim, which was really the only piece that was in dire need of replacement. Yeah. Get this guy on. So just like the other side, it's sticking out a little bit. So once this goes on, let's see what we got. Okay. The one I opened off camera came out easy. The ones on camera struggle. Sometimes I used to spray this with SEM trim paint. I may regret not doing it, but you know, I just figured I'm replacing all three. They're gonna look identical. Yeah. What do you think? It'll hold? Nah. Gap. Little bit of a gap. Well, it's the solid 5-footer we expected it to be, so all right, flip the car around. Let's do the front. I actually already pulled the front trim off, mostly because I had some time to kill. I pulled the front trim off and this had a glossy finish, and I know that that's not how it was, so guess what I did? It's back there. SEM trim paint. So I ended up spraying the front. Probably should have sprayed the rear at this point, but you know, we're past that. But let's see how it fits. It looks like it's gonna fit nicely. All the clips look correct. So as long as there's no gap in the middle like there is a little gap in the back, I'm gonna call this a pretty good deal overall. So let's see how this one fits, and then you make your decision when you see the final outcome. All right, so final thoughts. I think the front definitely worth $130 or whatever it was. The rear, a little bit of tweaking, and I think it will come out real nice overall. If I just needed the rear center trim, which is always broken on E30s, I probably would just buy an OEM piece. But being that, you know, I basically needed like 3 out of the 5 panels, it made sense to spend $275 and get all of them. And you know they're not OEM pieces. They don't fit perfect like OEM does, and you got to do a little bit of fine tuning to get them to fit perfect. But like I said, $275, not a bad price. I'm gonna call it a win. Nice product. Link will be in the description like I mentioned. And you know, it's not sponsored or anything. I paid my own money. The guy doesn't even know I'm posting this stuff, so you know, enjoy. Make those E30s great. You know, that's the goal of this one. That's it for this. I hope you enjoyed it. Can't really see much on the E30, but let's call that a sign off. Later.